Hey there, Joel here, and welcome to my channel Math World. Today is the part 5th video of this entire series of financial literacy, and today we are going to learn something about bills and cash memos and why are they important. So, you must have normally maybe you have gone to a superstore and then you purchased an item and then they give you a big bill if you have shopped for those many items. Okay, and then you come home and then you look at it and throw it out. No. Is that bill really important? Why do you require it? First of all, let us understand what is a bill and what is a cash memo. A bill is nothing but it's a legal document made by a seller to a buyer, okay, recording the transaction between two parties. So if you come to me to buy something, maybe anything, okay, some product A, and then I give it to you. So you are the buyer, I'm the seller. Now the bill will be given by me to you. So in a superstore, the store people who are working, they give the bill to you because you are a buyer. Okay, so it is a contract, a legal document between a seller to a buyer. Now that's a bill. What is a cash memo? Whenever you do a transaction with straight away cash, okay, it can be whatever you're buying will be a cash memo actually. So sometimes they usually say it as a bill, or you can know that the actual term for cash memo is when you do a transaction with hard cash. Okay. What are the things that are important? I've just taken a Google image for this example over here. Okay. Now, what should be there on a bill? Because sometimes when you ask for a bill, people usually ask you GST bills aaye or BISTA bills aaye. Okay, and sometimes you say nahi BISTA lendi, or they might tell you that okay GST bill dile push extra lag le. So let us come to that part a little later, but let us understand what are the things that are required on a bill. So firstly, there should be name and location of the store wherever you're buying things from. So whatever you purchase, maybe if you go in a superstore, then that name of that superstore and the location where it is located will be printed. Next, there might be a logo of the entire store. Okay, they have a separate design, a logo for it. They might be, or there might not be a logo, not compulsory, but sometimes there is a logo, sometimes there's not. Next is the contact information. Okay, so of that place, wherever you're going, that store, there should be a contact information. That may be a phone number, email address, or a website. Something has to be there where you can contact that store. Next is there will be a date and a bill number. So when did you purchase this product? Whatever you purchase, maybe you bought a TV. So when did you buy it? The date will be there, and then there will be a unique bill number. That bill number, because they have a copy of that bill with them, they can cross-check later on if you go to them. Okay, bill number so and so 06 okay, I have a record. Okay, so and so had purchased this product from me on so and so day. They will also have a track record of that. So a bill should have a date and a bill number. Next, it may or it may not. Okay, this is not compulsory, but it may have buyer details. Who bought this product? Okay, did Joel buy it, or did whoever bought it? Their name will be there. Sometimes they write their address also, especially if you bought some product from online store or online website, they will have a shipping address, so that is yours, right? So where is this product going from? This location, from a seller, where is it going? That address or the name will be there. Next is what are the items purchased? On the bill, there should be all the items that you have purchased. Maybe you go to a superstore and you buy 10 items, and out of it only 9 items are listed. One item is not put up over there. Then you are entitled to pay less because it's not added, right? That is like you got it for free. But please, if at all you come across this kind of a situation, do not keep the product, and especially if you know it, then please tell them, Baba, this is not punched in, please punch this product, because sometimes it can happen, and then if you keep it to yourself, then it's something which is not right, moral grounds incorrect. Okay, so it will have a list of products that you have purchased. At the side of that, there will be a amount or a rate of that product, then there can be a quantity, and then finally will be the total amount. So maybe you buy 2 biscuit packets, okay, of hide and seek. So hide and seek is the item, whatever the amount may be, 30 rupees packet. So 30 will be the rate. You buy 2 products, so the quantity will be 2 and the amount will be 30 into 2 becomes 60. So the amount will become 60. Like this, the entire list, whatever items you have purchased, the same way all the numbers or the amount and the rate will be written. And then finally, okay, you will come to a point where the total amount is. And after that total amount, there can be some kind of a taxes, GST or CGST and all the taxes, or VAT, whatever taxes that they have applied. Then they will give you a discount. If at all they're giving it to you, then they will write how much is the discount percentage and how much is the actual discount in money. Okay, so maybe 10% or whatever the percentage of discount is. They will do that, they will deduct the discount, and finally that will be the total amount that you need to spend. So if they're charging you some money, please note that how much is actually printed on the bill. So based on that, you are going to give the amount. And there can be also the signature of the person selling it to you. It is a normal bill should have it, but sometimes it is a printed bill, and then below that it will be written that it is considered as signed. Okay, so it's possible. Sometimes there is a GST number also, which means that it is registered properly with the taxes that you need to pay. The shop owner pays to the government, and it should be there. Sometimes it is there, sometimes if it is, there is a reason why you should have a GST number if it's in a shop, but sometimes based on the actual turnover of that entire store. So let's not go into that. Okay, a bill should have all these details. Okay, next is, why is it important that you take a bill? These are the reasons. It is a protection to the seller. So maybe I'm just going to talk in an extreme situations of negativity, but understand that it can happen. So protection to the seller. So I'm selling you a product, and then you have a same product which is defective. I don't give you a bill. You come with a defective, the other defective product to me and say, okay, I did purchase this from you yesterday, and you give me money because you have given a spoiled product. Now you have the good product with you, but you're giving me the other old spoiled product which is just damaged. So in that case, there is a protection, because I know there is a printed serial number on the bill of that product. Okay, and it has a unique number. So I will check with what you are giving me whether that number and this number is same. If it is not same, then I know that it is incorrect. This is not the right product. So it gives a protection to the seller. It is a protection to the buyer as well. Maybe you bought a product and genuinely the product was damaged. So you tell me that it is damaged, and then it is a protection for you, because if there was no bill, then the seller would not take it back, right? So because there's a bill, I have purchased it from you, this is the product, this is the serial number, and it is the same product which is damaged, so you can give it back and take a replacement for it. It can be used to claim your warranty. So maybe you bought a TV and the TV is has 4 years warranty. Now if you don't have a bill, then maybe on the 3rd year, if it is spoiled, something happens to the TV, then how can you tell and convince the seller that I had purchased this TV from you 3 years back? You can't be like, red color t-shirt gailole. He's not going to believe that, right? So a bill helps to solve that problem. Okay, amount record. So it helps, to have the right amount. Sometimes, I don't know whether you have experienced it, but definitely I have experienced it a lot of times. Maybe you go to buy milk to a shop, and then the milk amount is maybe 29 rupees, but they'll charge you 30 rupees. Not because they don't have change, but they say 1 rupee for chilling. And especially it is, I have observed it when it for soft drinks and whatever that needs to be chilled, right? They charge you 1 rupee extra. Now, it is completely incorrect to do it. It's wrong, and they can be taken for a task if a right person complains on that. But you should be wise enough that you should not pay that money, extra money for it. So 1 rupee for chilling is not allowed, because the amount which is written, right, inclusive of all taxes, means that is the amount for which it needs to be sold, nothing more than that. Okay, so the amount which is there, sometimes if they are writing something more, or if they're selling you something, you can ask for a bill. So when you ask for a bill, they have to mention that actual amount. So if it is 29 rupees, they have to mention 29, which will be legally printed on the bill. They can't say 30 rupees, right? And they will definitely not do it. So a bill helps to solve all these issues. Tax filing. Maybe you bought some medicines and then you want to file taxes. Again, a complete different topic, not for y'all, at least for now. Okay, so we're not going to discuss about all this. So tax filing is another issue that is solved with a bill. Okay, some record needs to be maintained, and it helps to do that. Okay, so these are the things where you need to remember that a bill has to be taken when you're buying something. Please, insist on taking a bill. Now, that doesn't mean that, tomorrow you will go to the vegetable market or a fish market and tell them, hey, I'm buying a bill. Okay, there are certain things where you buy, and if it is not a shop, right, if it is not a structure that is there, not, wherever someone is sitting and selling it to you, they should give you a bill. Okay, if it's a shop, then they should give you a bill. Even if it is fish sold in a supermarket, then they will definitely add it in the bill and then give you a bill for that. Okay, please insist on getting a right bill. Now, I have already explained to you what are the information that needs to be there on the bill, and if it is that kind of a bill, then do take it. If they're giving you on a normal piece of paper, writing something and then just giving it to you, that's not a proper bill. It is not going to protect you from any of these things. Okay, so insist on a proper legal document. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, then please don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, then please go ahead, subscribe to the channel for weekly videos on financial literacy. I hope that you are enjoying these videos. Till then, take care and bye-bye. God bless you.